guys, it is so good to see you. We have made it through another week, so glory be to God for that. Hi, hello, my name is Ashley, just in case this is our first time ever meeting. So glad that you're here. So I have been out running errands this morning, paying bills, doing all that stuff, but this week at work I have been thinking a lot about decluttering. You know, you and I have decluttered so much together here on the channel, and by the end of our last decluttering, I was just so over it, but I'm starting to get a renewed energy and desire to get rid of more stuff. I feel like there's just so much more that I can get rid of and just live without. You know, you can call it minimalism, calling it live with less. You can call it being a good steward of what God gives me, but ultimately the desire of my heart is to honor the Lord with the things that he's entrusted me with. You know, the Bible tells me that all things were made by God and for God. So he has blessed me with all of these material possessions. So I want to be a good steward. I want to manage those things well. And if I'm not using them, then pass them on to somebody else that will use them. So this house has definitely been neglected since I've been working, and I still don't like this house at all. It's hard for me to want to clean it. You know, I've always really truly enjoyed like decorating and making my house cute, but I don't have that anymore. And that's okay, because I think ultimately I'm learning and I'm growing so much in my relationship with God, because I don't want my value and my worth to be caught up in material things. I want my worth and my value to be in Jesus Christ and him alone. So I'm learning, I'm growing in this season of life. I'm making the most of it, but I don't know what all we're going to do. I know that I need to do some cleaning, and I know that I want to declutter my nightstand. I've been thinking about it all week long. And I have found that the hardest part is just to get started. So let's just get started and just see where the day takes us. Okay, so here is the status of my nightstand. The top drawer, I think it is still okay. It is pretty much organized. There's nothing in here that I'm wanting to get rid of, but this drawer is just so packed full. So I'm thinking I would like to take all of this stuff out of here and put socks and sports bras in here. And then also this bottom drawer, it's just socks. And I think that I would like to put my pajamas in there. And I've got all of these cords, my heating pad, and my air humidifier. But I have a whole basket full of like pens and things like that. I'm thinking that I can put these coloring pencils in another area, because I just had those to use in my coloring Bible, and I'm not doing that so much right now. But I have this little flat basket, so I think all of my pens that I want to keep, I can put them there and then just store them on top of my Bible, because one of my favorite things is using colored pens to do my Bible studies. It's fun to just write in color. So yeah, let me just go ahead and get started. I know that this needs to go back to church, and this book, I'm done reading it for right now, so I can put that in another location. But let me put the camera up and then we'll start cleaning out. Also, this is all CDs that I need to go through. I pulled these out of the storage building. I've had these since I was a teenager, so I need to go through and just see what those are and decide what I'm going to keep and get rid of.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. Say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
So from that drawer, these are the things that I'm getting rid of. This doesn't work anymore, and some old CDs. You're like, who has CDs? I still have CDs. So those are the things that I'm getting rid of. So in the bottom drawer, we're going to put my sleepwear. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tops, and I have 4 bottoms. So I think that that is good for now. I could probably eventually get rid of these because these are just too big for me at this point, but I'm going to keep wearing them for now. And then sports bras are going to go in next to socks. I have too many sports bras. I know that, but I don't have time right now to try them all on and decide what I want to get rid of, and I have one more in the wash. So we will just put all of this into the drawer, and then we will revisit this at a later time. Was storing the sports bras in this bottom drawer here, so that drawer is empty. We will move on to the closet at a later time, just not today. Here's the final verdict of how it turned out. This may look cluttered to some, but it makes sense to me. So this is how I'm going to leave it. And then in the top drawer, we have socks and we have sports bras. And then in the bottom drawer, we have all of my sleepwear. So I am happy with that for right now. These are all of the books that I pulled out of the little dresser or the nightstand. So I need to go through the bookcase quickly to see if there's anything that I can organize or get rid of in there. There are 2 things for sure that I know I'm getting rid of is this little set of books. These are Bible books. And this book by Max Lucado. I'm going to pass it on to somebody else. But yeah, let me go through this, if there's anything we can get rid of, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I went through the bookcase and there's nothing else in there as of right now that I want to get rid of. I added that basket because it's got my coloring pencils in it. And these are the things that I pulled out, like that Bible game. We played it like twice. We're not going to play it anymore. And a few books. So we will add this to our get rid of pile. In this corner over here, I have already set some things aside. My mom went to a yard sale and she got me some shorts. I've tried everything on, and unfortunately none of these fit me. As you can see, I need to deal with this on the top of the dresser as well. And then in this bag, it's some more shorts that my mama got me. And then also, this is the matching tops to my pajama bottoms. I don't love them. I would rather just wear like one of those thinner, lighter t-shirts to go with it. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. So we will add these to our get rid of pile. I took a little break because my sweetie just come by. He's up on our property working so hard today, and I'm not helping him because, like I said in my last video, I twisted and hurt my ankle. When it happened, I just fell to the ground and I started bawling. It was just excruciating pain. I was like, don't touch me, don't move it. But I did get up and walk on it. But all week long, I've had the boot on it, or I've had it wrapped up. Like I have it wrapped up today, and I've just limped on it all week. So it's still not 100%. And while I'm motivated, I just want to get some things done here. He said that we can go out to eat tomorrow, or, you know, we can go out to eat tonight, or order in Mexican or whatever we want. So I don't know what we're going to do for dinner, but it's almost 3 o'clock and I haven't had anything to eat, and I'm starting to get hungry. So I'm going to figure out a little something to eat, and then we'll get back to cleaning. To get this kitchen cleaned up, as you can see, but I think I'm going to just make like a quick chicken salad. I don't have any celery or anything like that, but I'm just going to use a can of chicken and just whip something together real quick. What I come up with. You just got to be creative sometimes. Very good. I'm gonna have a few pieces of cheese too. I'm gonna eat this and then we'll get back to it. I went to a yard sale a couple weeks ago. It was a lady that my mom works with, and she had American Eagle jeans, which are my favorite jeans, and she had size 12 and size 14, and I bought so many jeans. I need to try these on to see if they even fit me, so that's what we're gonna do next. American Eagle jeans sell really well for me on Poshmark, so whatever doesn't fit me or whatever I don't like, I'll just turn around and resell them. These fit me really nicely, very comfortable, so these are a keep. So many jeans now, but I have zero regrets because, like I said, I will turn around, sell it on Poshmark, make my money back, and make some money. But these 5 pairs, they're just a little bit too big for me. So I think I will go ahead and get those posted on Poshmark and then I will see about the other pairs. I'm just going to keep them for right now. But I got so sleepy, so I just turned the camera off and I watched my show for a little bit, but I got back up and I got so much done, but I didn't record any of it. But there is still more that I need to declutter. I went up and I've been visiting with family for a little bit and did a little bit of work, but I'm here getting Mexican food for dinner, which is a real treat because we don't eat out often at all. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy some food, then we'll pick back up with some decluttering tomorrow. I just realized it's 9 o'clock, but did you see what all I did in the living room?
Not yet, I can get in there. I went straight in here.
I worked on the spare bedroom too, but I also cleaned out the whole bottom part of my closet. I need to do some more to it, but at least I got quite a bit organized. This looks so yummy. Good morning. I guess it rained last night. You hear the roosters. I'm out here because Sweetie is still sleeping. It's early in the morning, but I'd had enough sleep. I felt good. I was ready to go ahead and get up and get started. I have 3 loads of laundry that I do every weekend. I do a load of regular clothes, which is mainly my clothes, some of his work clothes, and then a load of towels and sheets. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on that since it's Saturday morning, and I'll just get it done randomly. I have just a few dishes that I need to do. I need to do all of the floors before we head out and do anything for the day, but I don't know what the weather is going to be like. But since it's early, I want to go through this chest in here, which you know that's my great-great-grandmother's. If you've seen my previous videos, I store winter clothes in there. That is only like scratching the surface when it comes to my winter clothes. I have so many, but they're in a storage building up on the mountain right now, where we used to live. But I just want to go through and try to organize it a little bit better because it's overflowing. So that's what we're going to work on this morning.
In the hurting, in the blue, you're the one I hold on to. I'm putting all my hope in you. I will wait upon you, Lord. And just because I'm in this pain doesn't mean I can't be whole again. Faithful to the very end, I will wait upon you, Lord. I will wait upon you, Lord. And I will wait upon you, Lord.
Actually, it wasn't as bad as what I thought it was, so that was easy. So let's move on to something else. Mom got me this shirt, and I can't decide if it's cute or not, so let me just try it on to see if it even fits me. This is cute. I feel like it's kind of cute. I'm not sure. What do you think about this one? Should I keep it? Should I get rid of it? Just let me know. So far, this is everything that I'm getting rid of. I did decide to get rid of this basket. We were putting my husband's work clothes in it, but I need a different basket for his work clothes. The last thing that I'm deciding on is this pile of clothes here. I need to go through it and decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of. And then eventually we will go through the dresser. I want to get it nice and organized just like we did, you know, in my nightstand. Okay, so everything that I decided to get rid of, these shorts, I'm going to get rid of the shirt, and then all of these t-shirts that are worn in, I keep saving them to work in, but you can only have so many t-shirts to work out in. So here's a pile to get rid of, and then I'm going to hang on to these for a little bit. I feel pretty good about our first decluttering session. I got rid of quite a bit and I got some things organized, but there is so much more that I want to go through, organize, or get rid of. So we're going to discontinue that on, but I think I'm going to stop here and go ahead and get myself ready for the day. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll probably end up at the river kayaking. Who knows? It just depends on the weather. But, you know, I've been reading in 1 Thessalonians for the last 3 days, and it's either in chapter 4 or chapter 5, and Paul encourages the Thessalonians to increase in love for one another, and it says to live a quiet life, mind your own business, and go work with your own hands. So I'm totally cool with that. I can go to work, mind my own business, just live a quiet life. Talking about, you know, connecting with the Holy Spirit, reading your Bible and experiencing that inner peace that only comes from having a relationship with Jesus, and then in return loving one another, loving others. So I've really been enjoying that. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for spending some time with me. We'll pick back up with some more decluttering and cleaning very soon, the Lord willing, but you keep fighting that good fight of faith, and I'll see you guys in the next video.